Hello and welcome to this video about the free new content we have just released for the Universal Orchestral template for DVCmate. When we first released this template, we received a lot of positive feedback on the included selection of orchestrations. The Universal Orchestral Core performance was made up out of 100 essential orchestrations and individual sections designed to work with the template instantly. Now we have decided to take it one step further and created a new additional performance, the Universal Orchestral Voicings. This is another set of 100 presets making use of the Transposer plugin and its unique scale lock capabilities to create playable chords and voicings across the different sections of the orchestra. If you want to learn more about how these kinds of voicings are set up, check out our detailed video on the Transposer scale lock. You can download the new performance from our website under the link in the video description. And if you're downloading the Universal Orchestral template for the first time, the performance will now be included in that download as well. In the downloaded archive, you will find a file named Universal Orchestral Voicings. Go ahead and copy this file somewhere safe and open DVCmate. Now use the import function on the Performance Manager to import this file into DVCmate. This will automatically create a subfolder with all the presets from this performance in your presets folder and place the performance in your Performance Manager. Now let's have a look at the orchestrations in this performance. As a general rule, all of these are designed to be played one note at a time, as the transposers will automatically create a chord from every note you play. For maximum agility, we have routed the melody range here, so as you go through these presets, keep in mind that this yellow melody range is your playable range on the keys. This performance is organized quite similar to the Universal Orchestral Core performance. The first two pages include voicings for the woodwind section, first individual families, then mixed colors. The third page is focused on the brass section, page 4 on the strings, and on page 5 there are some inspiring tutti and mixed color presets. There are a few different categories of voicings that you will encounter as you explore these orchestrations. Constant minor creates a minor chord under the melody you play without any reference to the key you are in. It's just always a static minor chord below the note you play. This is a sound that may feel quite familiar to you from a bunch of classic film music. Constant major does the same thing but with a major chord. You may have heard this one around as well. This of course can not only be done with simple triads but also with more complex harmonies. Check out this mysterious sounding major 7 sharp 5 constant structure. Then of course we have a bunch of presets that make use of the transposer scale lock. You can recognize them when you see the low range enabled. These create scale-locked triads, 4-part voicings, or really interesting quartal harmonies and diatonic clusters below your played melody. Check out how different a simple C major scale can sound in the woodwinds with these different presets. In these presets you can change the root note of your scale by playing notes in the green low range. Changing scales while playing is especially fun for the quartal harmonies. And finally, we have open presets. These create a chord on top of your played note. That could be just simple scale-locked open triads, or something much more sophisticated like this one. So you see, there is a lot to explore and discover with these orchestrations. You can download all of them as a DVCMate performance for free from our website. Make sure you check out our previous videos about the Universal Orchestral Template and the Transposer Scale Log to really get the most out of it. We hope you enjoy this free resource and it inspires you to write beautiful music and dive deeper into the possibilities of orchestration. Please let us know in the comments if you would like to see more of this kind of content. But that's all for this video now. Thank you so much for watching and see you on the next one.